And a lot of guys, once it gets to that ugly point where you're in divorce court and you splitting everything and she's just shitting on your fucking name, you look at her like she's not even a female. She's just some nigga with a fucking attitude.
You looking at your fucking evil, you looking at your damn evil twin over there, Nuck in the fucking building right there.
Your fucking that's your fucking nemesis. You're like, I can't believe I fucking ever loved this chick. I can't. This nigga that's trying to take everything from me.
By the way, Tommy's the one that gave us the name Rowdy Boys, mind you, which is why we call it.
Actually,
Really?
no, Andrew did.
No, I thought it was you.
I thought that it was you.
No, I got it from him.
And you got it from Tommy. That's fucking crazy.
Hold up, who got that white girl, save me a bump? Drew over there on the table, he slumped. Pringle dancing like Jamaican on rum. Teddy's in the bathroom taking a hold up. Who got that white girl, save me a line? Tamim got the hookah, he's taking his time. Tommy's wildin', I should break up that fight, but this is a day in the life of the Rowdy Boys.
Gang, gang.
Let me check my stance.
Hey, squad.
What's going on, everybody? It's the Rowdy Boys back in the building. Drew over here, Ted over there, man. Today we're gonna be having a fucking fun episode because Valentine's Day, depending on when this video drops, is either coming up or just passed. But I wanted to talk about love because love is in the motherfucking air, right? Love is in the air, right? You know what I mean? Right now it's the damn month for love and couples and relationships and shagging up and
like,
chocolates and roses. What the hell was that? Oh, all the damn vape.
Get that love out the air. Get that fucking love out the air. Get the fuck out of here.
So I wanted to talk about today in the U.S. at least, all right? You know what I mean? Because I don't really care too much about what's going on in the rest of the world because we got too many problems in this fucking country. So in the United States, oh damn, I just spit right there.
Yeah.
But in the United States, are people in love or are they really in lust?
Okay.
Are people really in love or are they in lust? So, I got a couple things that I wanted to talk about before I give the thing over to Ted here to get this video kind of rolling out. I believe truly that, you know, out here in the West, in America, especially where I live, I don't think a lot of people are in love. I think a lot of people are in lust. Out of lust, fucking computer. Out here in America, I think that we are not in love. We are in lust. Out of lust, children are born. Out of lust, relationships are born. Marriages are born. And people get it confused. Fuck, my damn camera. Being stupid.
Did it turn off?
No. It's just being kind of stupid with the damn focus right now. All right. But yeah, out here in America, we get love and lust confused. Out of lust, relationships are born. Out of lust, children are born. Out of lust, we think that we're in love. We get love and lust confused, and I think it's fucking dangerous, bro. You know what I mean? And I wanted to make this damn video over here because right now everybody's thinking like they're in love and they want to find love, and in actuality, I don't think a lot of people are trying to look for love or everything that goes with that. They're looking for lust. What you got to say about that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, obviously there's a lot of people in love, right? But we're just talking about like trending. Like it's not common, or I guess it's less and less common that when somebody says that they're in love, that they're actually in love and that lust doesn't have 99% to do with it, right?
Right.
I mean, you talk to a lot of guys and it's like they talk about their girl. They're not talking about like, oh my God, I love how patient she is with me, how tolerant she is with me, and how blah, blah, blah. He's like, yeah, man, I just got like just pussy every day. I don't gotta fucking go try to date. It's just right there waiting for me at home. It's like, damn, exactly. So she's just a fucking fleshlight?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And then so my question for the people that think that they're in love, right? Would you still love that person if, say, somebody one day just had a vendetta against them, right? Or maybe it was just mistaken identity. And that person walked up to your boyfriend or girlfriend and just dumped a whole bunch of acid in their face, right?
Ooh, yeah.
Fuck their face up for life.
Right.
And it dripped, and for the guys, it dripped all the way down to her titties, so her titties are all fucked up. and somehow it dripped all the way back to the ass. So the ass is all fucked up. So like her whole body's fucked up, right? For the chicks, say not only is his face all fucking melted and disgusting, but it dripped down to his dick and balls, and they just fell off, just right on the ground, right? So let's say
Damn.
that happened to your partner, right? Are you gonna stay with them now they're a fucking freak show? Do you love them internally? Because nothing inside changed. I mean, yes, they're traumatized, but nothing inside changed as far as the person that you loved before, right? So would you still be with them, or was a lot of it just lust and looks and, oh my God, we look good together. Oh my God, she's so beautiful. Oh my God, he's so handsome. Oh my God, the sex is so amazing.
Right.
Take all that shit out of the equation. Would you still stay with them? That's the question you need to ask yourself. The acid method.
And honestly, I would say that most Americans, most people in the West would not fucking stay with each other, bro. Most Americans and most people in the West, all those fucking relationships that you see, these power couples and shit like that on Instagram and stuff like that, it would disintegrate just as fast as that dude's face or that girl's face did with that acid. You know what I'm trying to say?
Right. And that's because love is more than skin deep.
Right.
Attraction is skin deep.
Right.
And a lot of the time, we are in denial that we are leading our relationships through attraction, through lust,
right,
through physicality. And I see it a lot in relationships too. The dating, and I think we've talked about it on the podcast. The dating era is so short before y'all make it official, because you never really cared to learn about each other, and then through the relationship you learn about each other and you discover things that you don't like, and that's why a lot of relationships fail.
Right.
Because you don't actually go through that dating phase of getting to know them and falling in love. That's part of the dating phase, is falling in love. Falling in love with the person, learning their ins and outs, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and still accepting them after the fact. If you date for like a month and then you get into a full-blown relationship and you talking about putting a ring on it, I can almost guarantee you that you are leading with lust. You're not leading with love, because you don't know that fucking person. You can't know somebody that well after a month. After a month of fucking, though, you're going to want to be with them for life if the sex is good enough. So you really have to analyze your relationship and say, am I really in love with this person? Do I know this person? Could I pick them out of a lineup if I couldn't see them or hear them? If I just saw like their answers to questions and details about them, could I pick them out of a lineup? How well do I know this person? And if you don't know them, you don't love them. I think personally, that's just my personal opinion. If you don't know someone, you cannot possibly love them.
Right.
Because there's nothing to love. You have to love what you know about them.
Right.
If you know very little about them, you only love that amount. And if you know nothing about them, you just love their looks, or you love their jokes, which, you know, humor, I guess, can be like something to connect people. But at the same time, that's also kind of skin deep. You know what I mean? You have to like really get to know somebody in order to truly love them. And especially like Andrew said, in America, that is a big fucking issue, is people thinking that they're in love when really they just are attracted to the person and at a skin deep level. You see it all the time.
Yeah, nah, bro. You know, I didn't even have this in my talking points here, but you just brought up a fucking good point with the love and the lust, dude. In America, dude, we've been sold a bullshit fucking lie that everything is love. You know what I mean? And like, because love is such a strong feeling, it's a feeling, right? Just like how fucking motivation is a feeling. A lot of things are feelings. You don't have any fucking logic based on those feelings, right? Out of love, people go do the most heinous things to each other. She cheats on the guy and he supposedly loves her and offs both the fucking lover and the fucking wife or the girlfriend. Out of love. You know what I mean? Out of love, she takes this man to fucking divorce court and fucking takes half of his shit, maybe even 60 to 70% of his shit, because he has to pay lawyer fees and everything, out of love. Out of love, you alienate your fucking kids. You a single mom, he's a single fucking dad, and you're fucking, you know, seesawing the kids back and forth between two fucking chaotic households, or potentially two chaotic households, out of love. And that's the craziest thing to me, bro, is that we've been sold a bullshit lie that relationships and marriage and everything like this is about love. It's about, you know, this feeling, you know what I mean? And honestly, they never sold us love. You know what I mean? Corporate America did a fucking great job selling love, but it was really lust. You know what I'm trying to say?
Right. Now let's get personal, okay? Because for people who are just watching us for the first time, they have no idea who we are. So let's get a little personal. Yeah. Andrew, have you ever been in love? What the fuck was that?
Yeah. I would say, yeah, like my one girlfriend. I was really young, man. It was like puppy love, you know what I mean? It was a strong feeling. But I would say, yeah, I probably was, you know what I mean? I'm gonna lean more towards I was than I wasn't. I was super sad when that relationship ended. So I'm gonna guess I was in love, but there was definitely lust in there too, because I mean, man, that girl did a whole bunch of crazy things to my wiener.
Okay, fucking 12-year-old. She did a lot of crazy things to my wiener. Okay. So, me personally, right? Because how young were you?
17, 18.
So, me personally, I don't... Because you say it was like puppy love. I mean, okay. There's nothing wrong with having a lot of lust in the mix, okay? Especially as sexual beings, you know what I mean? I'm a very sexual being. There's going to be a lot of lust involved. In fact, I really can't see myself in a relationship with somebody that I'm not lusting after, that I'm not attracted to.
Right.
Okay, so lust is important, but we're talking about, is lust the only factor that's keeping you around, right?
Right.
So that chick, right? So that chick that you were, because Andrew's only been in one relationship. I've been in 11-7, you know what I mean? I'm joking. But so in that relationship, looking back, because you do say that you would lean more towards you were in love, but looking back, would you have done a lot for that? Like, would you have done anything for that girl? Would you have put your life on the line for that girl? Would you have like given your last dollar for that girl? Would you have like fucking like, were you truly in love by today's definition, our adult definition of love?
Yeah, if you start talking about like putting your life down, maybe my last dollar, because I didn't even have too many dollars to rub together back then. But
your last dollar was your only dollar.
Exactly. So how much am I gonna miss? But to say lay my life down and do everything like that, hell no, probably not. That bitch on her own. Fuck so that bitch now.
Yeah, because knowing you before I even asked that question, I would say that you've never been in love.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I that's just my assessment of you.
Right.
I can't speak for you, so that's why I asked you.
Right.
If you feel like you've been in love, like that's, you know, you're totally justified and validated in saying that.
Right.
And that changes how I feel, because I never really asked you that question, right?
Right.
But just from the outside looking in, a high school relationship, and you guys were together for like a year?
A year, yeah.
High school relationship, you guys were together for a year, and she was like a freak, a fucking freak in the bed, you know what I mean? And you didn't really have like a life that you were like combining. It's not like y'all lived together. Y'all weren't like combining finances and shit. Y'all weren't planning like kids and all that other shit.
Yeah,
right? Y'all were so young. Mm-hmm. And would you say that your love for her was ever tested in a great way?
Nah. Yeah, now that you're bringing these up, it was more probably towards lust then, yeah.
Yeah. Cause and I'm no love guru. I'm just somebody that has a lot of experience in the field, right? And this is something that my last relationship taught me very well. Is that true love does not, or you can't know for sure if you're in love if it hasn't been tested.
Right.
So you can't know for sure if you're in love unless you have been in those situations where your love is in jeopardy, and you have to rely on the strength of your love to push you through. And I know it sounds cheesy, but that is what it is. With a lot of the shit that me and my ex went through, I had to rely on the power and the strength of our love alone to push us through those hard times. It was so much easier to give up. It would have been so much easier to give up, but the love was there. And the love is what pushed us through and kept us going, past 1 year, past 2 years, past 3 years, to the point where one day I probably would have proposed because our love was real and it was there and it was strong. Now, eventually it fucking failed, but you know, that's just the age.
Our love was real and it was strong and it was true, but we're not together no more. No,
yeah, well, because that's when it gets extra complicated. I'm not gonna get too complicated, you know, but love is also very, 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 very fucking complicated. So if you have a simple relationship as a teenager and you don't have those tests, you're not like trying to like join your lives together and actually like live as a unit, it's hard to say that you are actually like in love. And that's not just for you, that's just for people at home, because I know there's probably a lot of young love out there watching our videos, right? So I'm just trying to like spread some wisdom onto y'all as far as the truth. Now, I will say, I was definitely a lover boy as a fucking teenager, and I would think that every girl that showed any little interest in me was the next fucking one, and I was head over fucking heels, right? I even went so far, just a little quick little short story, right, about me being such a fucking hopeless romantic, right? From age 11 to 15, I was determined to live with my dad. My parents were divorced. I wanted to live with my dad. I love my mom to death, but I just wanted to live with my dad, get to know my dad a little bit more. And because I was so young, I didn't have the power to make that decision for myself. Okay. So basically, from age 11 to 13, I was talking about nothing, but I want to live with dad. I want to move to Hawaii. Like, and my mom was like, no. You're not old enough to even make that decision. No. At 13, you get to choose. So 2 years of me fighting for that, I got to choose at 13 if I wanted to move in with my dad. And I said no. Guess why I said no? Because I met a girl.
Oh, okay. I thought, okay. All right.
Like a fucking dumbass, I met a girl that I wasn't even fucking, bro. I was 13. I lost my virginity at like 17. I was just with a girl in a relationship that I don't even count anymore, right? And I was like, no, I don't want to move because I don't want to lose her. I don't want to leave her. I'm talking about like deep family issues that I fought 2 years, and I finally got the chance to do what I wanted to do, and I ended up missing out on the opportunity because I wanted to stay with this girl that we didn't even last much longer after that. And I didn't even move in with my dad until I was 15. Yeah, just fucking fizzled out. So, yeah, I was a dumbass fucking teenager at one point, so I'm definitely speaking from fucking experience, okay? I thought that was going to be my future fucking wife. As a 13-year-old, I was like, I'm going to marry her one day.
Right.
Fucking idiot, right? So, and you know, it's funny, my stepdad came into the picture when I was 12, and he knew how determined I was to move in with my dad, right? When I told my stepdad that I didn't want to move now because of this girl, he called me an idiot. He was like, you stupid motherfucker. He was like tearing me the fuck apart, hurting my fucking feelings. But you know what? I look back today and he was 110% fucking correct. Right. He was laying it on thick, but he was fucking correct. Right. It was something that I needed to hear, but I was too stubborn to actually let it through. Right. But now I look back, I'm like, yeah, I was a fucking idiot, bro.
Right.
But that's what love makes you. Love makes you fucking stupid sometimes.
Oh, 100%.
And that wasn't even real love.
Yo, that kind of transitions me into my next thing, right? I think, personally, and, you know, I want to actually do a video about this in particular to certain demographics in America now. I think as society in the West, you know what I mean, in America, I think we need to ditch this whole fucking love shit out the fucking window. You know what I mean? Initially. Love will come, but initially, I think all of this shit needs to go out the fucking window. Marriage, serious relationships, or partnerships, and basically business entities coming together. People don't understand this, right? You can say that you in love all fucking day, right? Get your ass one fucking paper that says she wants a divorce. They ain't talking about no love, no religion, none of that shit, bro. They talking straight business. What's your asses? How much does she make? How much do you make? It's straight to business. It's all money. You know what I mean? So as soon as somebody,
I don't think they caught that at home, bro. Because you just said the way you said that was so perfect. Before you continue, I just want you to repeat that. You said marriage is just two business entities coming together.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. That's all it is, and it's masked as your expression of love. It's masked as that. But what is the difference between that and like being together in a relationship and being married? It's fucking paperwork.
Right.
It's combining assets. It's combining just two business entities. If you just want to think of it like that, that's literally all it is.
Yeah. No, yeah. So, marriage and serious relationships are fucking partnerships and business entities merging together. So, I got to ask this fucking question at home. Let me get myself a little bit more in focus here because this camera keeps flipping out on me. If you were doing a fucking major business deal that could be life-changing for the rest life-changing. I was about to say life-changing for the rest of your life. So, let me reiterate this. For everybody watching at home, if you had a business deal on the fucking table that could change your life completely for the worse or for the fucking better, would you come at it with a damn feeling, emotion, like love, and make your decision on that? Or would you come at it with logic, reason, math, numbers? This one's good. This one's bad. A to Z. We can do this because of that. 1 + 1 is equaling 2. Motherfuckers don't do that when it comes down to marriage and serious relationships. They come at it with, oh, I'm in love. I don't need a prenup. I'm just in love with her. She'll never divorce me. She'll never have gaze at other men and take me to divorce court and take half my kids. I mean, not half my kids. Half my fucking money and take the kids away from me and all that kind of stuff.
Maybe half the kids, yeah.
Yeah, exactly, man. And, it's like you would never go into a damn business deal that could change your life with all emotion. You would come at it completely logical. You would do your fucking homework. You'd do your homework for like 6 months to a year. Damn, this thing could change my life for the worse or for the better. I'm going to pencil everything in. What can go wrong? What can go bad? 1 + 1 = 2. Okay, can 1 + 1 = 3 in this situation? You would come at it completely different. But see, motherfuckers do not want to have this conversation because it's a hard conversation, because people want to feel good. Love makes you feel good. And in actuality, how me and Ted just talked about, motherfucker, you not in fucking love, bro. You in lust. You thinking with your dick. 6 months into the relationship, you want to propose to this girl. You don't know shit about this fucking woman. You know what I mean? You don't know shit about this fucking woman. And that's why when she breaks up with you, she fucking throws a damn rock the size of a fucking boulder through your fucking windshield and keys your whole fucking car up. But you was in love, right? You know what I mean? The moment she gets pregnant by you, she not talking about, hey, let's get together and everything. She wants to take you to child support because she thought that you was an easy lick. Because she don't want to work because she a lazy ass bitch. You know what I mean? But we was in love, right? Hey, I'm speaking facts right now, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. And a lot of guys, once it gets to that ugly point where you're in divorce court and you splitting everything and she's just shitting on your fucking name, you look at her like she's not even a female. She's just some nigga with a fucking attitude.
You looking at your fucking evil, you looking at your damn evil twin over there, Nuck in the fucking building right there.
Your fucking, that's your fucking nemesis. You're like, I can't believe I fucking ever loved this chick. I can't, this nigga that's trying to take everything from me. I want to swing on her. You know what I mean?
Seriously, man. Seriously, bro. And it's like, we as Americans, we as, people that live in the West, we need to ditch this fucking thing about love, bro. You know what I mean? Like, out of love, people buy fucking diamond rings. Bro, the diamond ring is like the biggest fucking bullshit scam ever. Like, if you guys don't know about De Beers, I don't know what to tell you, man. Go do your homework about De Beers, how they cornered the market, marketed it to Americans. Because this whole diamond ring bullshit, bro, if you go back just 80 to 90 years, or it could be a little bit more now. Let's just say 100 years. Nobody was fucking giving diamond rings. Oh, will you go and marry me, honey? You know what I mean? Drop down to one knee in front of a restaurant on the beach. That shit wasn't happening. You know what I mean? Like, this thing is fucking full of shit. That's what I gotta say. Out of love, us as Americans, okay, because I live in this fucking great country, and I have to eat a lot of the shit that y'all do because you guys want to marry out of fucking lust. Out of fucking lust, AKA love, the way you guys do shit. You guys do the most dumbass shit I've ever seen in my life, bro. The most dumbass shit I've ever seen in my life. Girl sucks your dick one time, you want to marry her. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, bro. Like, you want to get the diamond ring, you're thinking about the fucking white picket fence. Ditch the love, guys. Ditch the love. It's nothing but lust. Think about it as two business entities coming together and merging. You know what I mean? Keep logic on your fucking hand, especially for the guys, bro. I'm a little upset at the guys because we're more numbers oriented and logic oriented, at least in theory. But a lot of y'all just think like women, bro. Totally emotional ass beings, bro. You know what I mean? Sign away your whole fucking, future paychecks over love. Crazy as fuck, man. Crazy as hell when you think about it.
Right. Now, we always have slightly different takes on things. So I hit my mic cord. I'm just making sure I didn't fuck up the audio. If I did, sorry for the people at home. But anyway, I didn't get a longer mic cord. I would not say ditch the love just across the board. I wouldn't say that everybody just needs to ditch the love. Like, I wouldn't say just stop going for love altogether, right? Because some people need love. Some people are actually looking for love for the right reasons. Some people would benefit greatly from love, right? So I wouldn't say ditch the love. I would just say know when you're going for love and when you're going for lust. Know what's driving you to try to be with this person, try to stay with this person. Make sure that you're having those difficult conversations. Make sure that you're learning the bad and the ugly about that person, and then decide for yourself if you still want to be with them for the rest of your life. Because if you're not dating to be with somebody for the rest of your life, why the fuck are you even doing it?
Right.
It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Dude, that's another thing, bro. Fuck, I hate to interrupt you on that one, bro. That's short-term dating bullshit, man. You guys are just fucking friends with benefits fucking. You know what I mean? Like, just call it what it is. She's not a boyfriend. It's not a girlfriend. You guys are not dating. You guys are just fucking, dude. Just shut up.
Right, especially if they're fucking around with other people, which happens way more often than any of us know.
Right.
Is you're already living the life of somebody who is single but has somebody that's kind of serious that they're fucking, but you're also fucking other people. You're already living that life, but the title of boyfriend girlfriend just makes it more stressful for you. That's literally all it does.
Right.
Okay, so y'all hold hands in public and you go out on dates and stuff. Yeah, so do I with the girls that I fuck. Don't ask me why, but I fucking do. You're literally living the life that you already were living before, but the title makes it more stressful because your ass isn't ready for commitment. Your ass isn't ready for a relationship, so you're still fucking around, but now you have to sneak and fuck around.
Right.
It's like, if you're just gonna live that life already, why not just fucking go all the way? Why not just be fucking single? You know what I mean? But anyway, we gotta wrap this video up. Any last notes, Andrew?
Nah, man. I just wanted to make this video because I know love is in the fucking air, and I like to shit on a good parade. Hey, no, I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing else.
This man is a fucking villain,
What's
y'all.
that?
This man is a fucking villain. If y'all haven't understood that by now, this man is a fucking villain.
Yo, it's so funny, right? For all of y'all that been there since Pringle was on. Pringle was like, yo, Drew, because everybody usually calls me Andrew. I got a family member that calls me Andy, but Darwin, D's ass, started calling me Drew. Like, it was just shorter for it, right? Then Drew kind of took off with everything. He was like, Drew, you looking like a straight up fucking evil villain out of a damn Western movie with that fucking cowboy hat and damn mustache combo we had on the Howdy Boys. So that was kind of funny.
Yeah, your ass looking like the damn what's the Aladdin villain?
Oh,
like
Jafar
or some shit. Jafar.
I'm looking like a damn Western Jafar.
Yeah.
Jafar with a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, I hope y'all got...
Yosemite Sand is still goated, bro.
Oh yeah,
Yosemite
I like
still
Yosemite
fucking
Sand.
goated.
Yeah, that shit is funny as fuck, man. Yosemite Sand. All right.
Oh yeah, before we get off, I just want to make an announcement. I've made a decision. I've made a big decision. I haven't even told Andrew yet, right? So, on this arm, I have Ted the Poet tatted, right? And I got this in like 2019. And I've always thought, what do I want to get on this bicep? Ignore the bandage. I donated plasma. But I've always thought, what do I want to get on this bicep? You know what I mean? Like, so that it's symmetrical. Well, I just decided the other day, as I was thinking about my tattoos, this real estate right here, pretty soon, it's gonna say the Rowdy Boys.
Oh,
y'all my boys,
shit.
bro, for life, bro. I'm getting the Rowdy Boys right here. I've made a decision. I announced it. It's official. Now I have to do it. Rowdy Boys going on the left bicep, y'all, because I love Andrew, Tamim, Darwin, I love y'all.
Oh man, that's crazy, man.
And rest in peace, Tommy.
Right,
You know
right.
what I mean?
Oh man, that's fucking crazy, bro. Like, yeah, he never told me this, guys. You know what I mean? This is just, yeah, that's fucking awesome, bro. That's fucking amazing. Yeah.
Yep. And then right here it's gonna say the Howdy Boys.
No, don't do that, motherfucker. Don't do that.
And it's gonna have a big old cowboy hat. It's gonna say yeehaw.
Nah, man, it's just, that's pretty fucking awesome, dude. Cause Darwin, I know he's been off camera for a while, and you guys are probably wondering like what the fuck's going on with Pringle's ass. Darwin is Pringle, for those of y'all who don't know. Pringle was like the OG that started this YouTube channel with me. Pringle got so all of our birthdays, you know what I mean? We all know, you know, our birthday. He got every single, so he got Ted's like birth flower. He got my birth flower. He got Tamim's birth flower, shit like that. So yeah, everybody that got tattoos is, you know what I mean, getting, cause we just brothers, man. You know what I mean? We just brothers, and it's a really good thing.
Y'all, we brothers. Just in case y'all ever like wonder how close we all are, motherfuckers is getting everybody tatted on them. You know what I mean? Like we that close, y'all. We're not just this ain't a friendship. Like at this point, this is a fucking brotherhood.
Yeah, seriously.
You know what I mean? We are a fucking band of brothers. That's why I got fucking Tommy's death date on my arm. That's why I got right here, long live Tommy, because that was my fucking brother, bro. We didn't know each other for long, but he had a lasting impression on me, and seeing him die just like changed my life forever. You know what I mean? Especially because he was a fucking hero. So that, you know, that just is a little bit of an insight onto Rowdy Boys. But anyway, I know your camera probably already cut off, huh?
Yeah, I redid it, but yeah, no, we good.
All right, cool. All right, y'all. Well, if nothing else, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. And yeah, I think we out. What else you got to say?
Yeah, nah, man. We out of here now. Peace.
Peace.